Hello there, I'm the Biz Manager and welcome back to Factory Town. Now, today we start the episode by claiming the rewards of the effort that we had last time. So last time we got the necklace built, right my friends? So I would say it is time for us to pick them up and sell them in the specialty goods shop over here. Come on. There we go, and get ourselves a bunch of purple coins. Now, we should focus today's objective on achieving one of these two items. And given that I hate the freaking medicine stuff, I'm going to focus on the real stuff today. So, we need to find a fire temple. We have one, it's just that it is in a very terrible position. It's like in the middle of... here it is. Terrible position. Terrible position. No can do, no can do. So how about we go on another purchasing spree, start buying more properties. Let's see, what can we find? Trading posts galore, we don't want any of those. No luck? No luck. Okay, let's buy more. Going to buy you. Going to buy you. So far, nothing. I sure hope the game doesn't spawn only one temple at a time, you know, in the entire map. That would suck, because that would mean that we would actually need to work around that existing temple, which is something that I would rather avoid. But so far, I think our luck is... Wow, okay. Weird cut, but okay. I think our luck is not paying out today, my friends. Bunch of trading temples, that's for sure. But no water or fire temple. I know I have one water temple somewhere over here, I don't know where. Trust me, I don't know where. I know I already seen one, so... So I'm going to assume that the game only spawns one of each kind. I'm just going to buy this extra row, but I'm pretty sure we just confirmed that the game will not spawn anything for us, because, well, we just bought 1 billion properties and no temple as spawn. That is terrible. I don't like that. I really don't like that, because I really... It's like... It is the most inconvenient place ever. The fire temple. I hate it. I can't move it. The game doesn't allow me. Okay. So, we'll have to work around it then. It's going to be complicated. It's going to be complicated. You know, complicated doesn't mean exactly ugly. I kinda like when things start to get vertical, so this is how we are going to do it. We are going to bring both of the inputs through here, and then we are going to bring the output through there. And given that we are already working with verticality, I would say, how about we do something, you know, different? Come on, allow me. And we build our airstrip, an airport, in the heights of a platform. I think that is going to be rather neat. Alright my friends, so over on this side, setup-wise, this is done. The airfield is in this case the airship is going to input into this barn. We are going to upgrade, and we are going to say we want 3 fire ethers and 1 mana crystal. There we go. This then outputs the stuff into the fire temple outputs the fire crystal into a barn, which then outputs it back into the airship dock, ready to be transported wherever we feel like it. But first, before we do that, oops, not you, we must create some refinement for fire crystals in order to get the fire ether. Too much fire in today's thingy. Now, how am I gonna do this? My idea was I'm going to need to spend a little bit of coin, but we have so much, it's okay. To terraform this area slightly. Just slightly. No need to do a lot of terraforming. I say that and I almost closed the channel. No, there we go. So with this, we should be able to build, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect, we have more than enough space to create the fire ether. Now, let me charge these refineries with the crystals, create the recharging cycle, and think about how we are going to transport the fire stones to this place. Now, my friends, unfortunately for us, we only have a few Firestone nodes in the entire map. We have one right there. I believe it is only 3 of them. Right, it is one right there, another one somewhere around here. Yeah, over here in this corner, and then we have some over there in this corner, and then we only have fire crystals over here and by the production facility right here. So, all of them extremely inconvenient to go grab them. So what I was thinking was to go for those in this corner. Right there. Come on, map. You can do it. I know you can. In here, we shoot them through here, like a ginormous shoot, and then we transport them via boat in the lake, just to say that we are actually using a transport method instead of just shooting them all the way across the map. Alright, so this is a ginormous shoot, truth be told, but at the same time we are not going to concern ourselves too much with this. This is not going to block any path. It can transport the goods good enough over a large distance quickly enough. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is faster than any sort of transportation that we might have, so I'm quite happy with it. And then all we have to do is request a boat, grab the items from there and bring them over here. And here we go, my friends. Everything is properly set up. We are only missing the mana pipes and the boat, so let's put all the mana pipes in place. Ask a boat. Hello, good sir. Let's copy you. So you pick up the earth stones from there, drop them off over there, please. And let's increase this to its maximum capacity, and this one let's increase it to its maximum capacity as well. And now let's can I copy you? Can I copy you? Thank you. Let's say 2 boats instead of 1. Let's make sure that we have proper flow of resources for our fire elixir. No, fire ether. So yeah, everything is ready. Fire ether ready to go. Well, my friends, so now that we have the ether available to us, and we had some crystals nearby, I already set up this airship dock to be prepared. In fact, let's use a blue thingy. It's much quicker to completely resupply those things. So now that we have this ready, like for this line over here, we will have to pretty much follow the airship along its journey so that we can see where the ship runs out of speed boost, so that we can add additional air shrine towers. Right, that way we'll be able to make this somewhat viable. So this first airship, we are going to tell it to pick it up from there, our magical forge, and it's going to bring the resources all the way to the Sky Temple. Not Sky Temple, but this platform that we have built previously. The thing is, over here I've already the airship dock over here has already the filters set up. This already has the filter set up, and so pretty much everything is ready to go. It's only a matter of following the journey of the airship. So where are you? What? Don't you fucking what? No route to target. You are an airship. What? How? My mind. I can't take it. Okay, so let's try this again. Pick up everything from there, please. Then, like, the other thing has a larger journey. What the hell seems to be the problem, bro? Like, can't you drop it off over there? Oh no, yeah, you see this chugging? This chugging is the game trying to figure out a route and not being able to. See? The second I move the airship around, the game no longer is looking for a route and therefore no longer chugs. This is very strange. What the hell? Why? What? How? Like the other airships can very easily do this. So what seems to be the problem? Like these guys have to go to the other side of the map, and they don't chug. And okay, like I'll figure something out. Don't worry. It's just that it's puzzling that the game is behaving like this. Okay, I figured out the issue. The issue is that the airship platform is on top of a platform itself. Right, I just move it down, you know, in an attempt to troubleshoot the situation. I moved it down and everything is fine now. Okay, so that means this platform is without effect. I will have to redesign this area. Please give me a moment. Okay, so this has been redesigned. No longer can we use a platform apparently. The game cannot track if it is above ground. Okay, game, if you say so, I'm going to believe you. No, please select it, pick up the stuff from there, and then move all the way over here to drop it off. The game is not chugging, which means the airship is actually able to track, which was to be expected. Could you please get the really? You weren't being. Can you get a boost from there? Really? You can't get a boost from there. Alright, my friends, so once again I studied the patterns of the flying birds, right? I've been doing some bird watching, and I have some good news actually. These things actually reuse a lot of the existing towers, so like for example this one, as you can see, just ran out of boost, and bam! Just received another boost from the tower. I believe this one is for the earth stones. It also got a boost from this tower over here, and then I think that's it. This is the place where they, you know, part course. It needs a boost from this tower, right? And then starts coming down, receives another boost from this tower. As you can see, this guy just received its boost. And then it receives the final boost once it arrives at the airship docks. Then on the way back, it collects the boost from the same towers as it did on the way here. So pretty cool. We have red crystals in production now, and I have to admit I really like this new way that I found of transporting items over long distances using the airships and these boost towers. It is quite feasible. After all, they can transport over 100 items over very long distances. So I'm quite happy, and at this stage of the game, like resources are not a problem, so we can just spend on anything our hearts desire. Now, having fire crystals won't do us any good without the fire knowledge, so let's unlock that. Let's select the recipe over here, fire knowledge, right? And now what we need, fire ether and books. We have the book line right there, even though it's looking a little bit barren, but I'll take care of that in a moment. And then we have the fire ether right there. I am then in the future, right? We are missing one element, the water. I'm going to add the refineries right there, and then I'm going to add the knowledge right there. That's pretty much the objective, having all of that compacted in this area. I think it's aesthetically pleasing and at the same time efficient and easy to assemble, right? So, I was actually, you know, taking care of this when I ran out of recording space in my computer. I'm pretty much recording most of these episodes all together, simply because I am just having that much fun playing the game. And I have a little bit of time, so why not? The thing is, I completely lost my train of thought because I had to go into the hard drive, delete a bunch of stuff, blah blah blah, and so I think I don't know what I just, you know, I said in the other cut, but I think that we were taking care of the fire knowledge thingies over here, and well, they are ready. I was also increasing the production of these thingies. Where are your Wow. Okay. Oh, there is no output in there. Okay, that would explain it. Oops. Okay, here we go. I was like, where the hell are those coins? Now I know. Pretty much the bottleneck over here was actually the rechargers, so I just went ahead and I had a bunch of them. So now there should be always crystals available. In any case, we need to transport these fire tombs all the way to our station over there, which is looking rather cramped by right about now. I think we are going to delete this line over here, which was for the stop right there, which was for the mana bricks, and from here on out you are going to transport fire knowledge tomb. So pretty much this is the knowledge train now, 100%. Earth tombs. Why is the filter right there and not right there? I don't get it. I'd rather have it in both places. So, Earth tombs, air tombs, regular books, regular magic, and now fire magic as well. So we are going to deliver the books into a silo, and we'll have to mess a little bit with this because it's not going to be easy. No. I mean, we could technically load from the silo straight into the train, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it that way. I want to load into the train station, like so. In the train station we are going to tell, we can say fire thingies, fire knowledge. There we go. And we also need a loader for that fire knowledge. Here it is, the mana brick. Will from here on out to the fire stuff. Pretty cool. Alright, my friends, so here come the fire tombs, the fire knowledge, the knowledge of fire. I wonder how could our villagers cook anything without the most basic knowledge. Oh well, maybe these books contain some fire spells. I don't know. Right, your guess is as good as mine. In any case, they are now being delivered. Everything is ready to accept them, including the train. There is a loader. There is pretty much everything ready to go. It's just a matter of now making sure these items reach the schools, and that way the collective knowledge of our people will increase when it comes to the stuff that burns. Alright, my friends, so while I am waiting for those fire research points to tick up, I think we all know what is coming next, right? So how about I start setting up the water ether production facilities over here, so that that way, once we need to move into the elixir, we already have some of that part of that stuff to get the blue crystals built. Here I come bearing good news, my friends. We do now have the research points to make firepower. With the firepower we can make the fire shrines. Oh, we can use fire mana energy to produce units of magma that can be used as fuel. Pretty cool, but that's not why we need it. We need it because of the magic rails. We still need to research that. 200 points. Okie dokie. We're gonna get those in no time. Alright, my friends, so now we have the research available to get the magic rails. Here we go. I believe these are made in the enchanter. Let's go into the build menu. Enchanter. Let's build one of those, and yep, the enchanter converts metal rails into magical rails. So pretty much what we are going to do is very similar to what we have been doing until this point. We are going to recharge the enchanters with the fire crystals that we have right here. Do I have any in storage? Yeah, yep, I do. So we select the recipe, not the fire ring, the magic rails. There we go. So now we charge them with crystals, and then we transport them into our industrial area and set up a production line there. Alright, so on our industrial area we have a bunch of rails being stored in there, right? So these things are fully recharged. All we have to do is input the rails from there and output them somewhere else, probably right there. Let's set this one up. I'm going to supply them via the front, like this, and then like this, and like this, with a splitter on each line, right? Then we build the rechargers on the back, slightly different, but no problem whatsoever, right? So we do it like this, bam, 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 and then we pipe them via the layer menu, bam, and bam, and then for outputs, come on game, please give me what I want. And then for outputs we bring them like so into this new barn, and we just need to set up the filters now. So we control C and V the remain. There we go. So now we have the rails in production, my friends. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. We are one step closer to get that tech level 9, and we are actually producing something that is going to be rather useful for us, even though we are producing at a very slow pace. Once we have a billion of them, we can start replacing some of these rails. Maybe not all of them, but some of the most critical lines where speed would be nice. Like for example, as you can see, these carts are full of stuff, right? Which means if they could go faster, it would be beneficial to us. Although right now we don't have any shortages on materials, our trains are more than capable of transporting all the materials necessary, but still, if we find ourselves in lack of some stuff, all we need to do is to upgrade these rail lines for the trains to go that much quicker. So, just out of curiosity, I replaced this with magical whoa! Alright, that's interesting. There is a large speed boost, so pretty cool. Once we have a bunch of them, I might just upgrade like this little bit for this train car to go a little bit faster. Now, my friends, because we still have a little bit of time left on this episode, I say we take care of the water ether so that we can start in the next episode with pretty much half of the stuff done, right? We would be halfway there to get the blue crystals. So, in order to get that, everything in here is already set up, all the recharging loops are already done, everything is piped except we don't have any blue crystals. I searched and searched, they are very far away. This is the best location that I could find. We would have to shoot them all the way into the lake and then would have a boat transport them over there. I think that's the way I'm going to do it, because any other node would have to be transported via airplane, or in this case airship, so I just rather use the boats. I think they are quicker, and at the same time we are not going to use this space for anything, so we can have a bunch of shoots go straight through the middle of this map. And there we go, so now we have two boats going back and forward carrying a bunch of water stone. They are going to deliver them over here, and then our refineries are going to turn that water stone into water ether. Yeah, I already have the line over here, taking it all the way over here to, in the future, create water knowledge tombs. I'm pretty sure we're going to need those. It's the only thing that we don't have, so it would be safe to assume, right? And here we go, my friends. We have the ingredients ready to go in our refinery area. We have the water ether and we have the mana crystals being delivered over there. It's a little bit confusing, but in the end, it's not looking that bad, that terrible. It's just that this mana crystal is not this mana crystal line is not exactly the most pretty, but other than that, everything is looking mighty fine. In the next episode, we'll have to transport these items from here all the way into our industrial area, because that's where the water temple is located. And my friends, let me tell you, you have no idea how much I have searched for this thing for it to be under my nose. It's hidden in the trees, I could not see it. I searched everywhere and I could not find it. But finally, I found the darn thing. Here it is. Like I said, next episode we are going to bring the stuff over here. We are going to put inside the water temple and we are going to get a bunch of water crystals so that we can finally, once and for all, get, which I hope please to be the final medicine recipe. Please, game, don't give me another medicine recipe for tech level 10. I swear to God I will not get tech level 10 if you'd give me another medicine recipe. I will. I'm joking, by the way, but that's what I feel like it, okay? I want to get away from this god-awful tech tree as fast as possible, and the game doesn't let me. But well, that's enough ranting for one day, my friends. I think that we have achieved quite a lot today. We got the magical rails ready to roll, and I think we achieved that rather quickly. So we are one step away from getting the tech level 9, and you know, getting the elixir done. It's going to require some finicky stuff because well, we are... Well, first I need to find that stuff. I think it's not right there. It's in one of these barns. Both of this stuff is in this location, I'm pretty sure. It's just that most of this stuff was set up so long ago I can no longer remember. Okay, so here are the health potions. As you can see, we are selling them in the market. And in here, not in there, in this one we have the green potions, the antidotes. We need to combine both of these things into the elixir. These are for blue coins, and these ones are for blue coins. Okay, okay, I thought for a moment that these things were for red coins, and this one was for yellow. Not this one. This one was for yellow coin. So I was a little bit afraid of losing income on that area. But if that's not the case, then we are going to stop selling them. We are then going to combine them, and then we are going to sell them as an elixir, which gives 40 coins instead of the 20 coins from the other thingy, plus the 14 coins, so 34 coins, and 2 happiness on that one, and 2 happiness on that one, versus 40 coins and 3 happiness. So we lose 1 happiness, but we gain 6 coins per elixir. But with all of that said, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode and that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the Base Manager signing out. Bye bye!